We believe attractive investment returns will be difficult to attain in the coming years. Equity indices are near all-time highs. Some measures of equity valuations are sitting at levels higher than the peak of the Roaring '20s bubble and almost as high as the peak of the dot-com bubble. And bond yields are near all-time lows after more than 40 years of falling interest rates. So what are investors seeking attractive returns to do? In our view, one of the last remaining sources of attractive return is volatility premium harvesting, or the return generated by selling volatility. In an attempt to accomplish this, investors can purchase shares of ETFs that sell VIX futures. But selling volatility can be tricky. We believe many investors are mechanically shorting the VIX with no regards as to whether the VIX is at an all-time low or at an all-time high. They potentially purchase the same amount of short exposure no matter the environment. Without a calculated approach, it can potentially wipe out years of gains in principal in a single drawdown. That doesn't make sense to us. What if there was a better way? We are Dynamic Shares, a firm led by a management team with over 100 years of combined trading experience. We're taking the sophisticated skills we've leveraged to make our proprietary trading firm successful and aim to bring them to all investors with our first ETF, WEIX, ticker WEIX. WEIX was designed with a responsive approach to shorting volatility, adjusting its exposure as needed. It gradually increases short exposure to the S&P 500 VIX Short-Term Futures Index as the VIX rises and decreases it as the VIX falls. It also uses predetermined market signals to close its short VIX exposure, something we call stress mode triggering, in an attempt to protect your investment in extremely volatile markets. Our ETF aims to add value to investor portfolios while simultaneously preserving capital during periods of extreme volatility. WEIX. Invest in the short volatility strategy your portfolio deserves.